Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila Beelan, and I'm coming to you with another review of Tyler Perry's Zatima Season 2, Episode 14, Redemption. Yeah, this episode was really good. It was all over the place, and it made me smile, and it made me smile some more, and it made me look like, but it was cool. Yeah, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you like my content, the more it goes through the algorithm, and more people will start to view my content. So let's go ahead and get into this episode, right? So we all know when it ended out on episode 13, Fatima was going to dinner with Paul. So now she's at dinner with Paul, and Angela calls Fatima on the phone to let her know that Zach is gone and he was really sad and he feels so sorry. And she just like listening to him and talking to him makes her want to have a conversation with Bryce. But they really don't talk too much about it. But Fatima, she really on that. I ain't really tripping about what's that going on. He need to get himself together. I'm all about me right now. So that's pretty much what that conversation was. And also when they hung up the phone, Angela went ahead and called Bryce, and Bryce is on his way over to her house. And Paul comes to the table. They're just sitting there talking, having a glass of wine. He still notices that, Fatima is hurt in her eyes and all of that stuff. And then they said they want to go over to the open mic night. And I mean, Paul is laying on thick, talking about she's the most beautiful person he's ever met. And he's a good guy. He'll love her. And, he'll show her the way that she needs to be loved. And he's just throwing it on real thick and heavy, just talking about he'll be a good man for her and all that stuff. He a good man, Savannah. He just laying it on thick. And Fatima just looking at him like, yeah, they just have this whole back and forth like, how do you know what I need? I know what you need. I know all these old stuff. Just give him a chance and he gonna prove to her that he is, the type of man that she deserves and she needs in her life. So anyway, now you have Bryce and you have Angela, and I don't really know what Angela wants from Bryce, because a part of me is looking at this scene like, do you want to be back with Bryce? But then it's like when she gets around Bryce and Bryce get to talking, she like, ugh, I don't think I could do it. I'm just like, girl, do you want him or do you not? And then why does she always bring up Zach when it comes to Bryce? Because I know in season 1, him and Bryce and Zach, they really had a good relationship, friendship. And Bryce was able to talk to Zach and get clarity and understanding from him, but they ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Because even I'm just like, Angela, you don't even want to be with Bryce like that, because you can't shake the fact that he likes to swing and he's bisexual and all these other things. But you looking at Zach, the man tried to kiss Zach, and you want Zach just to I don't know. I don't know what Angela's trying to do. I really don't really understand what's going on in this whole conversation, because she says that she wanted him to come to open mic night, and he just like, well, they won't be able to hear us at the open mic night, but he want to sit and talk to her because he wants to be back with her, but she don't want to be back with him because she can't get past it. And, he was like, she asked, telling Bryce, you need therapy? He was like, I don't need therapy because I'm fine with who I am. So just because you're not fine with who I am doesn't mean that I need therapy. Haven't you ever had threesomes before? She said, well, she done had a foursome, but it was them into the guys, not the girls into the girls. So, honey, you can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. Just because you don't understand what they got going on, I mean, it is what it is. He liked to swing, and he said he ain't attracted to guys, but if he at the moment, it is what it is. I'm like, well, like I said in my like I said in my earlier review, Angela, let him find the person that is okay with his lifestyle. If you ain't with it, cool. If you with it, it is what it is. But I mean, you can't make this man be something that you don't want him to be. I mean, you can't make this man be something that he doesn't want to be. All right. So, girl, just let it go. Let it go. All right, so Zach goes over to Connie's house. Well, Connie ain't never in no house. I ain't never seen Connie in a house. I always seen Connie outside standing by bricks. Is she prostituting herself out? Child, I have no idea. But he goes to tell her he want to take her somewhere, put some clothes on. She told me, you want to come up to the room? He said, I ain't going up to the room. Just go put some clothes on. Because you know she calling you. You know that this thing is calling you. Girl, just put your clothes on and go. He just finna take you down there to the club with Fatima so you can prove that you ain't slept. I done figured that scene out a long time ago. Girl, put your clothes on and hurry up and get in the car. All right. So now back over at the club, and Fatima and Paul, they chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? They talking, they vibing, they just trying to, have conversation. Then Belinda, she walks up, and Fatima don't like Belinda. Belinda tells everybody that she meets that she pushed up on Fatima's man, and she did some foul. She pushed up on Fatima's man and she shouldn't have done it. I'm with Paul. This ain't the time to be having this conversation. Ain't you need to be going over there controlling them open mics? Girl, go. And then Fatima like, girl, I don't have time for you. So she looked back and she like, oh, well, your night may not be what your night is supposed to be because Zach is over there in the corner looking at you. So Zach comes over looking like Nino Brown or somebody with that black on and that gold chain, honey. Anyway, Zach come over there. Well, it's a silver chain. So Zach come over there and he just looking at Fatima like, what's up? He laid it on thick. Ain't nobody studying Belinda. Don't nobody want to talk to Belinda. Belinda can go on about her business. So Zach pulls up a chair, sits down, and begins to do the whole Tyler Perry spiel. He can't love you like I love you. He can't touch you like I can touch you. He can't kiss you from your ankle in your thigh. Girl, Zach was going up. Now, from my toes up, kneecaps, waistline, slowly, lady, half on a baby. Zach said he want all the rain to fall so they can be in the room together and he wake up and Fatima laid on his chest. I said, Fatima, you finna get ready to go. Cause I would have left. The man, you want that man anyway. I mean, am I too easy? Because I would have said, okay, let's go. But anyway, Fatima over there acting hard. She hard. She don't want to hear it. Even though she over there putting that hair behind her ear like, ooh, he do be making my knees shake. But she gotta, she's still trying to teach him a lesson. Girl, okay. How long is this lesson? She trying to teach the lesson, right? And looking at Paul talking about, I'm leaving the door unlocked. Fatima, he leaving the door unlocked. And you coming home with him tonight. You coming home with him tonight. Even if y'all don't come home together, the door is unlocked so you can walk through it. Karen had said that on Sistas, and you see everybody and their mama done walk through that door. So hopefully we not going to have another episode of everybody walking through Zach's door while he waiting on the Fatima to come through there. It is what it is. So now back over there with the homeboys, Nate and Tony. Did it work? Well, why she still sitting over there? Because it ain't work. We don't know. It's cool. We don't know. He light skinned. Let's jump him. Ain't nobody finna be jumping nobody. Ain't nobody finna fight. They be pressing charges, the light skinned boys. Anyway, so they over there trying to get drinks. And Nate called Fatima a beat. Why is it everybody can just quickly call Fatima out her name? So this particular time, Zach don't call her that, don't do nothing, woo, 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 woo. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna take you outside in the parking lot. You call her that one more time. I said, it's about time. You should have ducked him real quick in his lip. Because that's getting on my nerves. Now, you love this lady so much, that word shouldn't even, if he even attempt to say, but, boo, it should be it. Okay, so then Zach go look over at Belinda and say, well, look at this one, this beat. Anyway, so Belinda come over there. And Zach gets straight to the point. Was that you that set up that profile? Was it you and Nate? Nate said, nah, man, nah, I ain't do that. And Belinda looking all over to the side across her shoulder. No, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time. No. Was it you that did it? No. Because here go Nate. I didn't even know about it until I was over to her house and she showed it to me. Hold on. So she showed it to you. The profile about Fatima being single and where she gonna be at and all this other stuff, whoop de whoop at her job. So that's when Zach said, because you know Fatima's schedule, you know everything that she got going on. So yeah, it makes sense that you would do that. Child, Belinda, I ain't did nothing, so she walk off. Right? So as she walk off, Nate like, dang, I can't believe that she did that or whatever. So then Angela walks up, and Angela is like, that's when they went ahead and told Angela, your girl Belinda is the one that set up that fake profile about Fatima. So Angela confronts Belinda, and Belinda is still denying it. Girl, I guess deny. She's still denying that she set up the profile. And Angela said, I do believe that you did it. I do. But Belinda like, whatever. I ain't worried about it. She walks out. Then Paul and Fatima, they over there talking, right? So now Paul is ego. It's ego. So what you think about Zach coming over here telling you all that stuff? Don't you think that was kind of corny? She was like, no, I really didn't think it was corny. Don't you think it was kind of cheesy? No, you think it was cheesy. But now, and then she said, and then he said something to the effect of, but if I would have, I guess, hit him or something, then that would have showed that he was a man or something like that. I know I got that wrong. But she said, now that'll end up meaning that you're childish. So, child told you, Fatima over there thinking about what he said about child. Want none of that corny, cheesy, childish or nothing because she know what Zach can do. Because Zach had already told her, you need a thug in your life. You need a thug in your life. You want that thug passion, baby. That's what you need. You over here talking about politics and the press. That's boring. You want to have fun. You want to laugh. Zach breaking it down. Dude ain't doing it to you like I was doing it. Now Paul over there looking like that was corny. No, because she know it's true. She loves Zach. She ain't never met nobody like Zach that make her feel the way that she feel. You know what I'm saying, Paul? It's okay. It's okay, bro. Anyway, so now they about to have this open mic. Zach gets up because at first Fatima and Zach, Fatima and Paul was finna get ready to get up and go. Because, they was all looking uncomfortable because of Zach, all hovering around and they can't even, just have a good time. Right? So Zach, he gets on the mic and everybody is like, what are you doing? But his friends like, go on, tell him how you feel. Go on, tell him how you feel, right? So they over there looking like, I can't believe he doing this. What he about to do? Belinda over there talking about, they don't need to be doing it. It's just singers only. And Zach said, I ain't no singer. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl. Well, I had a girl. She was good to me. And then I ended up messing up on her with my old girl because everything was happening with her with his past, and his confidence level had got broken down because his past kept popping up. But he's saying, I didn't do nothing with her. Connie come out the back. Connie was really looking pretty. She didn't look real greasy and greasy. She didn't look greasy and salty. Like she been sitting outside all day with her back against the wall of that brick. So she really looked good or whatever. So she come up, yeah, we didn't do nothing because of her. And I wanted to do something with him too because of her. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you said it. So that way Fatima can see both of y'all in agreement that nothing happened. He wanted to. And that thing be thinking. I said, girl, tell the whole club. Just tell everybody what Zach got going on. And so Fatima, she over there looking like, so I guess they really didn't do it. Okay. So now she really like, ooh, I miss my man. Because, Connie came and validated my man over there on this mic. And he finna start singing. Child, Zach got on that mic. You know how you be at church? And you be real emotional because you've been going through all week. The devil been on your back all week. And you get up in front of the church and you get to singing the song, but you really can't get all the words out like you want to because you crying inside and nobody knows it but you. But the people in the background like, let the Lord use you. It's all right. Let the Lord use you. It's okay. Let the go on, baby. Go on, baby. So Zach then got up there. Nights are lonely and the days are so sad. And I just can't think about the love that we had. Not me and you. And nobody knows it but me. And in the background, kick in. Zach said, okay, thank you for the background. Because you know we got to help him out. Because our brother been going through. His mama and them been using him for his paper. His mama been falling downstairs. Connie trying to get him every time she can get him. You got Deja over there with a neck brace on, talking about she can't pop, lock, and drop no more because Fatima pulled out a hot tub. Then he got all these baby mamas running around everywhere. And then the only person that ever loved him, real love, Fatima, he about to lose her to a dude named Paul that's a construction worker inside her building. The nights are lonely and the days are so sad. Because he keep remembering about the love that they had. And so after he done pulled his heart and he wiped his eyes, he looked up. Fatima was gone. He said, God dog, she left all that I was doing. It's okay, Zach, because I felt you. I felt your pain. I did. I felt you. But they were still singing in the background. So while they still singing in the background, Fatima went home with Paul, right? And so Paul was trying to kiss on her neck and then kiss her on the other neck. But Fatima said, I can't do it. I won't do it. No, I can't. Because Fatima, she can't stop thinking about the love that she had for Zach. Because Zach said, I'm going to kiss you on your knees. And I'm going to kiss you between your thighs. And I'm going to leave the door open. Why am I being so dramatic? I have no idea why. Because I got so happy. Because that next scene, Zach woke up. Because he was listening. He was like, somebody at the door? Somebody at the door? Hold on, wait. Oh, that's Fatima. She came up there. Girl, child. Fatima came up there. She started taking them clothes off. And child, they was getting it in. I said, you better get it in. It ain't nothing better than some passionate love making makeup to break up, honey. Woo! I said, I know that's right. I know that's right. Y'all better have a good time. Whew. But yeah, I was excited. So yeah, okay, so I'm done. Y'all, this shit'll be, let me know how much y'all think about this episode. I know I was a bit dramatic, but hey, it is what it is. I was excited because I was tired of them going back and forth. I was tired. It was too many emotions. I'm like, yeah, dog, can we get back to having fun? Whoo, yeah, dog. But anyway, y'all, I know I forgot a lot. Charge to my head and I'm a harmony. Jesus loves y'all. Y'all have a great day out. And I do ad-lib a lot. I do paraphrase a lot. So I probably forgot some stuff. And what I said ain't been what they said. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Y'all have a great day. Bye.